lost you. We're doing this in hotels, bro.
Technical difficulties already.
Down to the quiet room all of a sudden. I was like,
You're in the what?
There's like a quiet space, like an office space or whatever.
Mm.
No service. I couldn't even connect to the Wi-Fi. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
What's up, TWC buyer?
Something like that, man. It was tough.
Hello, Left Hook Crochet.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining.
Appreciate you.
So how's your day going or week going since you're in Charlotte?
It's good. It's definitely expanding the mind. To be honest with you, it's because again, it's a lot more with like corporate leadership style. So it's definitely more singular / team. So it's
you're gonna need a bigger hat.
What's up?
You're gonna need a bigger hat.
I am. It's definitely gonna flow a little bit. You know, I can't lie there. But no, and so it's just I'm used to my space at home. So like when I do these,
well, hopefully nobody walks in and interrupts.
There will be. Yeah, he will. I have a roommate just while I'm here until. But
and don't back up too far. When you get far away, it's hard for your microphone to hear you. Yeah, now I can't hear you at all. Oh.
Is that better?
Yes. Yes, much better. You don't sound like you're in
my
the hallway.
Apologies. Yeah, because I have it on the charger. I have it on the charger right now, so I had to put these in. But yeah, so it's like a scramble to get up here just by 8:30. But we made it.
I could have done 9 o'clock. Yes, we did. I appreciate your commitment.
Bro, I've been up since, I think, 5:30. Yeah, 5:30 this morning. You know, just kind of going. But yeah, I want to do these. I hate missing these because it's like kind of like a highlight of my week. So yeah, that's why I wanted to do these, man. I didn't want to. I didn't want to interrupt the flow, if you will.
Yeah, me too. That's like Monday. You know, I was here, and then I got called to go back to Augusta Monday, and trying to invite. There she goes. And I got called back to invite Jesus. I got called back to Augusta Monday. I left here at like 1 o'clock, got to Augusta at 7.
Yeah.
What's up, Mike G? And the world.
What's up, sis?
What's that?
All I hear is they're walking in. Anyway, I got there at 7, and then I worked from 7 to 3 a.m. at the customers.
Yeah.
Went to the hotel and crashed, and then worked again from 2 to 2, basically, Tuesday, and then come home yesterday, and then back at it again today. So that's been a day.
Man, I believe it, dude. I know you've been all over Georgia recently, so.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
I mean, you've also explored some of these little. Well, I'll be honest with you. He has the thickness, okay? Like, it sets the precedence. But
so they got to be some big poles because they little ones ain't gonna support me.
They will eventually, good sir.
But while Mike G is on, I did want to shout out. I did receive a shirt. Woo!
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah! I liked it. So if anyone is on or later, definitely check out Pair with a Normal on Beacon TV. Mike G and Maryland. They're two awesome folks, and the shirt is rocking.
Hell yeah! I'm looking forward to it, man. I mean, I know, like, I'll get back Saturday, and then we leave Friday for Booze on the Battleship. So it'll be me, you, and Brandon driving up. Like, that's going to be fun. We will be doing a few lives while we drive up too. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's just because, again, throwing it out there, having fun with it. You know, definitely connecting and communicating with other teams and just really networking to build that out. So it looks really good. But what you got, sis?
she's had technical.
Oh,
She don't know how to operate her phone.
I don't know how to work this thing.
No, not at all.
No.
Yours says camera hit on.
I've got that, but I can't figure out how to.
Oh,
there it is. There it is.
Fuckers.
There it is.
Hair needs to be blonde.
My shirt was a little low. I can't have, TikTok candies.
I do the same. My shirts have the same problem.
Violated.
Yeah.
They do. It's weird. It's weird. And then all of a sudden, please put your shirt back on. But no, it's.
Well, TikTok doesn't like hairy man pecs for me, unfortunately.
Well, you are the bear. Let's just be real. You're the bear. Okay. We got Sasquatch, bear, and the Huntress. I'm going to call her the Huntress, if you will.
Huntress.
Yep.
Who's on?
And what shall we call you?
What?
Gandalf?
I'm okay with that. It is fitting. Okay. I'm not wise, though. All right. I'm definitely not
or
wise.
Tall.
Or tall.
Or tall.
Yep. Yep. I definitely have a different barometric pressure the closer I get to the ground. So it's a little odd for me, but.
At least you don't have far to fall.
Well, see, I fall a lot, though. So
I know. You just don't have as far to fall.
Where's
so
Brandon at?
Brandon doesn't even know where Brandon's at. He might
still be the bearded beaker.
Bearded beaker. See, I like that. That's a catch right there. I like it. Well, because I'm actually on, in Charlotte, and I go down because I'm trying to get some spicy tea, if you will, at the condiment section down there. They wanted $24 for a double spiced tea. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, that's a thing.
Yeah,
spice.
Jeez.
Tea?
Well, it's.
Well, you gotta. Yeah.
You can't really say what I want to say on here. What we typically
we'll get flagged.
Have a beverage. We have a. But yeah, I drink.
Oh, okay.
What looks like sweet tea. No, you're not. It's just we had to throw that in there, but but yeah, no, it $24 damn. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I'm like, no, I'll stick with my water. Thank you, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I'm drinking Irish water right now.
Yeah, well, see, Irish water is the cleanest, from my understanding.
As long as I don't look like a leprechaun, I'll be okay.
Well, you do from afar. Just saying, throwing it out there. But so what do you have going on?
Portugal.
Oh, spicy tea. Yep.
Well, I mean, other than just working, you saw them cool houses I found and explored, in that graveyard, which was wild. I was talking to those guys at the work, and they're scared to go outside, like from around the shop area. And they said that you'll hear things walking in the woods, walking up to you. And and one used to be like a law enforcement officer before he became a mechanic. And he's like, dude, I've seen some weird stuff around Augusta and this, that, and the other. Well, they've been there like 2 years, never knew this was there. I was just driving in Monday morning or afternoon, and I see this brick wall. And I'm like, that don't look right. I know what that looks like, but that can't be right. Right? It's right next to a business that's fenced in. Yeah. And so I go rolling up in there, and it's there's a plaque on the cemetery, old cemetery, and it says this is Good Hope Plantation's family burial plot for, I can't remember the man's actual name, Sims or something like that. He was a general, and the land was given to him by King Henry III.
Jeez.
Part of the British Revolutionary Army, and he later became a general for the militia. So that whole land and back in that area was all plantation.
Yeah.
So that's why I was telling them, you got the family plot over here, but there could be unmarked graves elsewhere. And that's why you got so much activity. And so, yeah, that was pretty wild.
Well, even some of the houses.
Thank y'all, everybody, for coming on. Yeah.
But I do like her comments. I'm not gonna lie, for them going back and forth. Like, that is hilarious to me. Because I'm sitting there in the middle of meetings and I'm like just reading these. I'm like, okay, I really can't. I can't like do what I want to do. But at the same point, yeah, it was just funny. Like just going back. Like that's why I made that post. Like this. If you post your chat, like I guarantee you they're probably coming after you. That's definitely ours, I think. But yeah, it's just a fun time. But yeah, those houses that you sent me, and then like the price that was on those, like you got to be kidding me. There ain't no way.
Yeah, that one was just ridiculous. I mean, if it was in immaculate condition or even 80% condition, yeah, okay, I could see it. But not when the roof part of it's caving in and there's water damage everywhere. And you go on the website and all you see is the main pictures of the house that isn't damaged. You don't. They don't show you the rest of it from far away. And then asking $270K. Come on, man.
But
I was born yesterday, but not yesterday.
You know that site I sent you? That what was it? Oh my God! Why am I brain farting the name?
Toast. Was it white or wheat?
Let me see. Invented. Don't know. But there. Remember, there's like what is it? Vanishing Georgia or whatever it is. Is that what I sent you all? Like, you would
I didn't get a chance to look at
the stuff that is under there, like per county of Georgia, everything. And some of those areas are still there. And so I started the reach out, just saying, throwing it out there, but to 2 locations, but yet to hear anything. But yeah, there's a chance for us to go to the old Baker County in McClenny, Florida. I'm looking forward to seeing what that looks like in June. Yeah, so it's about 4 or 5 people. To be honest with you, it's fairly
Bree in solitaire.
Yeah,
that would be fun.
Twist the wrist of bread. Is that rice or yeast? Rest?
What?
Rest of breads.
How would you
Rice of breads.
Rice of breads. Okay. Forgive my southern education.
Well, no, because like your shirt is blending in with the words too, so I'm like trying to read it.
Oh,
I look like I'm more blind than I really am.
That's a horrible shirt to wear tonight because I can't read anything on the screen.
It's got Mike G. It's got Mike G on it. You know, here's Marilyn over here.
But I can't read anything on the screen.
Yeah, I'm sitting there, I'm like, am I that blind? I'm like, oh, no, it's not. I'm not that.
I'm like, who commented? I can't read it.
Yeah, Crystal Lake, you can find abandoned pictures of it on the internet, but the owners now don't allow anybody out there. I'd love to try to get out because there was several drownings out there. Children that drowned, and I don't know if any adults, but there were several drownings out there.
I know what you're talking about. I've only ever heard of children drowning.
They supposedly say it's haunted, but yeah, they won't allow anybody out there for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, there's definitely a lot that's coming up. I know that I don't even know how you say the name of the town that we're going to be going to in May, the end of May. What is the name of that? Milledgeville or
Millage. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry to hear that. Crochet.
Oh, man. I didn't even know that. That's sad.
It is.
Who's going to Milledgeville?
But me and David.
Really? I'm salty.
No, it was a mess up. Man. It was a mess up.
There was so much going on in the background.
Yeah. It was supposed to have been 3 openings, then it dropped to 1 opening, and it was going to be me and Brandy going, and then Brandy backed out because it's on a Monday, and yeah, it was a lot of emotions in the background.
I ain't taking it. I'm that hurt.
Bree, I promise you're be coming to Baker County.
Nope.
Yes,
McClenny, Florida.
I want to go.
We want you there, though.
Yes, we do. This wasn't something we planned. This was something that was like a last minute invite.
Because we're also trying to go back and
I was told
with
the actual property is, we were told, open to the public. We're actually we got invited to rent the doctor's Airbnb, the doctor's house, and some stuff from there. I don't want to disclose right now.
Bree's like giving us the.
I know. She's so mad right now. You see your face turning red, fuming.
Oh no, you can't do
Flames are going to shoot.
That's going to happen.
Flames going to shoot out her ears.
Oh,
David, you gave me the flu like a month out of.
I think I did.
Blaming it on you.
I apologize for that. Like, the flu was no joke this year. The flu was
not.
absolutely no joke.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Knock on wood, I haven't caught it.
Yeah, you definitely better knock on something. Not only wood, steel. You might want to go ahead and knock on that noggin of yours
Some
too.
poles,
The big head.
Yeah,
some big black poles.
kinda. This is definitely going another route that I wasn't necessarily expecting. I mean, this is
well, Jack, I'm sorry.
Cast iron's black, David. You know, the big solid cast iron pipes.
Oh, the cast iron. Is that what it was,
yeah,
James?
that's exactly right.
Bing.
but yeah, fault. No, it's there's so much like with Milledgeville that was could be happening. I'm like, it was all 3 spots, and then all of a sudden it's only one. I'm like, okay, I totally get it too.
Oh, thanks, Mike. I appreciate it.
I film UFOs here. So you live in Milledgeville? That's really cool.
Yeah, that is pretty really cool, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know I've driven through Milledgeville several times, but what?
What's that?
So turn your shirt on backwards. Turn it around.
Because every time I see a comment, I go, "Oh, yeah," and they're seeing the glare off of my forehead. Just
here, let me zoom in on my face. How about that?
Lake Sinclair. I've never even heard of that. Never heard of that.
Put the shirt over
my face.
Yeah.
Well, see, I'm only here for a few days, so I only packed a few items to come with me, and forgot my shirt, my CLP shirt.
I forgot his underwear too.
That was only once, okay, and I shower with them on every day, and then hang them in the bathroom to dry. Okay, I don't know why we're judging. I don't know why we're judging. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Charlotte is.
Yeah, but there's a lot of cool places around North Carolina.
Yeah.
You know, at least according to Haunting Angels, I've never. Yeah. Other than the racetrack, you know, if you like NASCAR, which I don't as much anymore. Well, I used to be a big fan of it years ago.
The funnier thing is we're having our sessions at the NASCAR Hall of Fame right now, and
well, that's cool.
I'm not a NASCAR fan at all.
You don't like watching them turning left? I mean, come on.
Look, Floridians do it all damn day. Okay, there's so many freaking loops and swoops here. I mean, you might as well be in NASCAR. I mean,
they turn left even when you're supposed to go right. I mean,
exactly, and cut you off. So we listen and we don't judge.
The same people in Blackshear, you know, they do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But I mean, it's cool though. It's a really cool little area.
Bree didn't get that,
Charlotte. Well, she's sick.
It went over Bree's head.
She's sick, James.
We listen and we don't judge. Hey, I do have something real quick. Another real quick shout out.
What's up?
I do want to send. Finally came in the mail. Okay, you should be able to read the comments now. My face is blocked.
Thank you.
The XLS.
So I took it out of the case. Just knocked the case over. Thankfully, it's a tough case.
Nice pajama pants.
Don't be hating. Okay.
That is cool.
CLP. Horn Paranormal. Boom.
That's nice, man.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
badass. That's cool.
Yeah. Now, Scott is an outstanding gentleman because I screwed up at first. And so we were discussing designs and all. And, you know, I said, you know, he brought up that white would probably pop with the black instead of being black with white. Mm-hmm. And so I said, yeah. So he sent me a picture of a previous customer's design, and it had writing on top of it. And he was like, yeah, the writing, this, that, and the other, but the writing's hidden by the tablet and all that. Well, I took that as, okay, you know, you're still going to put the writing on it. Well, he designed the bottom section, and it was just the emblem. And I was like, so where are you putting the words at? What do you mean? And I said, our name. He said, you didn't send me nothing with your name. I said, well, you showed me an example that had a name on it. I assumed he was going to put it. And I realized I sent him a picture of just the emblem and not the little names. So we were both laughing. Anyway, he made me a whole new back plate with the name on it. So
that's
yeah.
Cool. Rude.
So yeah, that was pretty awesome. And what was hilarious is he would send me a couple fonts and he said, I'll figure it out. So then he made it, designed it, and got it done, sent me a picture. I said, I don't like the font. And he said, I just want to choke you right now through the phone.
Oh, speaking of font, I need Liz to send me that font, man. I need Liz to send me that PNG.
I texted her a week ago and never got a response. So, yeah. I'll text her again.
That just reminded me whenever you said that. But yeah, we'll get that. But so not only that, but I kind of want to also touch on what to expect from Booze on the Battleship.
Mm-hmm.
Aliens.
Oh, I could invite Mike G on. It said invite him, but I'm kind of scared to invite him because you never know where he might be in the shower right now. I don't know. He would hit
God.
yes.
Wait,
or at the gym.
With the
wait a minute.
So right, he's still
here? Yeah, he's still here. I'm gonna send it to him. We'll see if it's gonna be scary or not.
I hope it is. Actually, it
won't do nothing.
Like in the pit of my stomach. Just I kind of want it to be.
Did you see the what was it? How do I explain it? His never mind. I don't want to.
Okay, it did. It invited. It says it did anyway. It says it did.
There he is.
Oh
Jesus!
There he is.
This is gonna be scary. He might be at the gym right now.
Hopefully, I'm not the one with the complications.
I don't know where I'm at. Hey,
what's up, Phil?
Did it work? Am I there?
Yeah. No, you're on. Yes.
You're here. You're here in spirit.
Oh,
there it is.
Look, he is dressed. Not at the gym either.
I know, I was like, all of a sudden I got the invite. I was like, son of a bitch! I better put my clothes on.
I did the same thing, Mike. I did the same thing.
Just
it's.
Well, at least I put pants on, and I'm getting crap about that. My pajama pants. I mean,
I really don't want to talk about the Booze on the Battleship because all they are going without me.
Why? I mean, you said you. Wait a minute. You said you was. When we originally discussed it, I'm going to Mexico. No.
I said that I'm not going anymore. They already had the baby, so I
know there's Mexicans there. So that's
There's openings.
What's up, Mike Angus?
We leave Friday.
I think tickets are sold out, though.
I think there's a few left. I think there's a few left.
Oh, are there a few left? Okay, I thought she announced they were sold out, but okay, well, if there's a few left, then you have no excuse.
I don't have the plan. I got to have everything.
We already planned it.
Yeah.
It's already planned. It's already ready already.
It's already planned.
I need Airbnbs.
We already got that.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, we do.
No.
Yeah, we got 2 of them because we screwed up on the dates.
I know. That was James.
How does that happen?
It was James. But Mike, if you would like to, brother, go ahead, go into what to expect on Booze from the back.
Yes. We don't want to hold you up.
Yeah, don't hold nobody up.
He ain't doing nothing.
What do you want?
He ain't doing nothing.
Were you asking me about Booze on the Battleship and what to expect?
Yes.
Oh, I knew that. It's gonna be great. We're gonna get there. I'll be there early. I'm actually gonna do some filming there prior, which is gonna be awesome. And then the day of, there's gonna be vendors, which is awesome. So you can kind of go around, buy some really awesome swag, and then you can kind of like explore the whole ship. And during that time, rumor has it. Now I've only heard rumors so far, so I haven't had a chance to talk to Katie, but I guess there's going to be an alien loose on the ship, and there will be men in black attempting to find said alien.
You see this? This will be swinging if somebody jumps out. I'm letting you know.
I've heard there will be some type of alien, so if you guys are coming down, it's going to be a great time, and if you don't have tickets yet, I think there's only a few left. So,
you mean coming up, not down?
Whatever. Wait, is it up?
Wait.
So I need to wear my chastity belt in to protect myself from being probed.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
How old are you, James?
Yeah.
Huh?
How old are you?
85.
43.
43.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just keep some Vaseline in your pocket, buddy. You're old. Okay.
Yep.
Not yet. Not yet. Close.
You're due. They say once you turn 40.
No, the doctor tried to do it early, and I said, "Is insurance paying for it?" He said, "No," and I said, "Then we ain't doing it."
That's fair. You never want to have to pay for yourself to get a finger up there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, the VA,
so
does that when you're 21 for free.
I think at 40 is where you get one finger, and then at 53 is when you get two.
Yeah. And 63,
Wait a
if
minute.
you haven't filed for Social Security, you get the fifth.
The whole,
You know
the
what I
whole
mean? You
damn
might
thing.
it's just
No, I
was
I
finna
could've
say,
swore you have to do
when
it
is it
earlier.
at the point that you feel both hands on the shoulders? That's what I worry about.
That's yeah. Well, I mean,
they don't do that. I'm just
yeah. Three-armed doctors. They're all
from my understanding. Yes, from my understanding,
yeah.
they are talented. They're talented people.
So much talent.
Yeah.
Better get to practicing now.
Like special talent.
So it's gonna be a great event, guys. It's gonna be and it's on a battleship.
Battleship, exactly.
Right.
And I think we're gonna have a little area where you can play Battleship on the battleship.
Nice.
And it gets
one-
better. There's going to be we've set up so because it's all metal, a lot of like the walkie-talkies, your phones and stuff, they don't work very well. But I talked to Katie, and by the time I get there, it should be installed. They're installing from they're basically going to all the different bathrooms, and they're going to install the CAN and wire, so we can all play battleships. It's going to be great.
40 knots ahead. I don't know.
I'm very excited.
I'm now excited as well. But no, I mean, I'm eager to get up there. We've been talking about this and just getting back
You know,
out there.
something I realized. David and Mike, neither one of y'all will have to duck down when you go inside the ship.
Not at all.
That. Yeah, Brandon's gonna have to low crawl through that thing.
Yes.
Neither do you.
I'm taller.
No.
How tall are you?
I'm tall for an
James?
elf.
No.
5'9" and 3/4.
Yeah.
He's
like-
got no. He's salty about his
I'm
shortness.
5'9".
I'm like
I'm 5'9" sitting on the toilet.
I know.
I'm itty bitty.
Dude, Brand. I mean, never mind. I don't want to get kicked off the live. Because I had something right there, and I'm like, you know what? I'll do it in the car on the way up there on next
Hey,
Friday.
do it when you need to, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes
It's
you need
just
to
a
let
booger.
loose.
Flick it off.
Just
your
do it. Just do it.
There
yeah,
it
man,
is.
just do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I was super excited about it. Super excited about it.
You should.
I mean,
be.
just all the amazing faces that are going to be there, including yours, Mike.
Oh yeah,
You know,
Pristine, really.
it is. I'm
pristine.
fucking adorable. Crazy.
I'm just fucking old. Like that's what I feel like. I'm just getting up there.
What is she doing? A secret talking over there?
I know.
You got her on mute.
Stuff y'all don't need to hear. It has nothing to do with ghosts.
Excuse us.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Right.
Why do I feel like Mama just hit Daddy at the dinner table or some shit?
I know.
You know what I mean? Just
I was
all right,
talking to
shut
my
up.
mother.
All right. Well,
Hi,
daughter,
Mom.
mother. I don't know how we do this. I understand totally fine.
We're all mother lovers here.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that one. Yep.
My mother is a saint. My mother is a saint for real. I think she's dealing with my
Saint
ass.
Mom.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I thought you meant like she's dead.
No. No, just me a little on the inside each day. As,
Right. Yeah.
you have Brandon out there in the swamps of Florida playing Swamp Ape, having fun, and I'm sitting there just typing away. Email.
So I got to try alligator meat.
Phenomenal.
It's called
Yeah,
gator
I love
tail.
it. Gator tail. Little gator tail.
No, he had it right. Gator meat. Because who in the hell gonna waste a whole damn gator just for a tail?
It's gator tail.
Right? I was calling it. It tastes like swamp chicken.
That's what it is.
It's
Really,
exactly what it is.
it's a swamp puppy.
Puppies.
That's all it is. It's a swamp puppy.
Yeah.
But Brandon,
I think it's a swamp
they all talk.
duck.
Swamp duck. It is kind of greasy. I'll give you that. It is a little bit more greasier than. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not just the tail; they cook it all. You know, so yeah. So
I didn't know that. I thought it was just the
they cook
tail.
it all from all the way from the jaw all the way back.
I figured it was the best part on whatever the
The
tail.
tender meat is in the jaw and the tail.
It is. It is. The tail is the best part of the gator. Like,
I was hoping
no
like
doubt.
I got like some sexy part, like the inner thigh or something.
You did.
You know?
You did. His name was Philip too. It was weird. It was. I think I cooked that one. I'm not sure.
Just looking at the frying pan, you like that, you dirty little kid.
You bad Philip. You bad you.
I knew you tried to bite my friend. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, I'm eager to get up there. I really am. Because the last one we went to, Atlanta, as we've all talked about previously. I'm not going to.
You're the guy with the dog.
Yep. But nevertheless, Bella will not be with me this time, sadly. So she's going to be at home. Yeah, me too. I could have brought her here, but there's not a whole lot of parks. Like there is a park, but it's like across the street, and there's just too many cars. So I didn't bring her here.
Just let her use the lobby.
I did once, and then they asked, me to leave. I'm like, well, she's the one that did this. Like, no,
she's a service dog. Let her go wherever she wants.
He actually didn't want to bring her.
She's not, then who's going to let the dogs out?
What's that?
You actually wanted to bring her, but you didn't thought about it.
No, I really did want to bring her.
Mike said, if you're there and she's not, who's going to let the dogs out?
Who? Sir, I've let those dogs out numerous times. No, I'm just kidding. No, my wife, she loves my wife more than me. And I think I told everybody that, like, she absolutely loves my wife more than me. So
she's a trainer then.
She is, but she had all female trainers and everything else. So, but no, women, dogs just typically navigate to my wife. It's crazy how she does that. Like she could just be sitting in a park and like 6 dogs, like Cinderella and shit, just come and flourish against her.
So are you the one staying in the doghouse and Bella's inside?
Typically, I get kicked off. Yeah. So we have this like blue bench right in front of our bed, and I'm on that bench by morning time.
No wonder your back hurts
all the time. All the time.
See, and I thought it was because he was throwing it back on those poles.
Well, see, the only problem is the ones that they don't turn, right? So they're like real stiff, right? So it doesn't turn with you. So you torque the back a little every time.
Nothing's worse than dealing with stiffies all day,
Right.
Vaseline helps. You know.
Ask a mortician.
Ask James about them Vaseline. He's over there talking about it.
Exactly.
Use it all day long to lube things up.
I do miss her though. I do miss her because she's just like she's sassy as anything, but at the same point, like she's just full of love, and all she wants to do is love on people and lean on them, and so I do miss her whenever I'm not with her. So, but I mean, obviously, I can't have Brandon and Bella in the same vehicle going up to North Carolina.
I mean, we could tie Brandon to the seat roof of the car, and give Bella more room. Put Brandon in his Sasquatch outfit, be like Harry and the Hendersons. He's on the roof of the car.
Yep. Flying down 95.
Exactly.
Not through Georgia, though.
But not anymore, yeah. You gotta slow down now.
Because I'm a super speeder, and I can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
And now they'll bust you if you go 5 over.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like speeder as in never mind.
That too.
Yeah.
Because it's either one or the other, sleep or not, so.
So wait a minute, in David's world, there is no speed. Have you ever seen that man walk? There's no speed whatsoever.
No.
I do have a funny story talking about that though.
Ah, shit.
When I used
There'd
to
be
work
like one snail who would attach himself and be like, "Slow the fuck down, bro."
I worked at Ryder years ago, and a guy played a prank on one of the techs, and so apparently that tech knew somebody on how to get some speed. Well, he put it in the coffee pot,
Oh, jeez.
so the whole shop was moving very fast that day.
Wow.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
so many cars done.
Yeah. You got a lot accomplished that day.
Yes. He said they've
I mean,
never seen a
you
broom
worked enough
and a floor swept
For
so
that
fast.
day. You worked enough in one day for 2 days. If you catch my drift.
Right?
Catch my
Yeah.
drift. Yeah. So I've only done it once. I'll never do it again. Started seeing shit. You know, it was weird. No.
Wow. Yeah, I've never done that. I did some brownies one time, and I ate the whole pan, and I was seeing shit after that.
No
I
drugs.
have never done anything in my life.
Me
Ever.
neither.
I didn't either
Watch me
till
on
I married
drugs,
my
it'd be
second
awesome.
wife. My second wife likes. She has a car. She has a card.
Good
Yep.
for her.
And I tried it one time. I couldn't do the puffing. So she's like, "Oh, I can make amazing brownies. They were amazing. Couldn't taste anything." But the effects never
Yes, you
took.
could.
And the effects never took. And I'm like, these ain't doing nothing, but they're so good. So I ate the whole pan. Time slowed down. And then I remember trying to lay down, not to panic, because I was going just everything crazy. But I could see, when I closed my eyes, I would see alligators with jeweled eyes doing flips. And I was just like, what?
You know I'm gonna bring this up Friday. You already
Dude,
know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna come up with so many.
I kept telling myself, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
No more
I mean,
swamp
that
chicken
was a
for
lot
this guy.
of things. Some people
Oh,
just freak
God.
out.
What'd you say, Bree?
I said some people just freak out. That was a logical
Yeah.
thing to do.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
me before I got my card. You know, just. But Florida's a different beast with it. I'll tell you. It's like you walk in,
Florida
you're like
sucks.
2 bags later. You're like, what the hell?
Going through the
Florida is
express
the only
lane.
places where you could actually put underwear on your head and still get a skid mark. It's
Yeah.
the weirdest thing. Yeah.
God.
It's all the suntan lotion, right? It's all the suntan lotion.
That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
Burns right in there.
And the
Yes,
crystal
it
meth.
does. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we have meth gators down here, so that's always fun. That's always a good time down here. And the blow sharks. I can't say that other word on here, but the blow sharks are on here too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do they have nice
Florida's a
lips?
different beast. No, they're not that type of blow.
They got shot teeth. Their teeth is hot. This is hot.
Jesus.
I can't phrase it the way I want, James.
Splattered
with our games.
myself. God. Just
You did
splattered
it
my
to
face
yourself.
all wet. Jesus.
Never mind. I had so many
That's
other.
what he does.
I had so many other. Yeah. So many other
Got
comments.
wet. Got talking about blow
Okay.
sharks, and I got, got excited.
Sharks
of course.
on
Donna.
the blow. Was that? Never mind. That even sounds worse.
This is a great white.
There was definitely no. It was more like a hammerhead. I'm sorry. That was even worse. Okay.
Could have been a nurse. Could have been a nurse shark.
You painted yourself your favorite color.
Painted myself my favorite color.
I thought you blew yourself.
Oh shit! It won't let me go live. Connect to the
Oh shit!
I'm leaving with that. Goodbye, guys.
Good to see you, Mike.
Yeah, brother.
See you next weekend.
Yeah, brother. Bye. That's all. You know what?
Absolute.
What are we
I should have
talking
never
about
brought
on
up.
here? Why are we talking about
What's that?
goldfishes?
Because they're a delicate eat.
Hey.
Delicacy.
Did our mine just go out? Oh. Yeah. Oh, no, it didn't. I can barely any service in here,
If
too.
y'all got the reference.
Trust me, I got the reference.
I don't
Because
know.
I have so many other
Oh, my
comments I
God.
want to say.
Oh, Jesus. That was hilarious.
Bree, if you come
Such a
Friday,
good
you know,
dude.
we'll
Damn, I
tell
can't
you.
go get on the
What's
camera.
Friday?
We leave Friday for Booze on the Battleship.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not going. I can't.
Just saying.
I
Throwing
want
it
to
out there.
so bad. All of y'all are going to be there. I'm so mad.
Well,
Sucks to
this
be
You were
also-
you.
I'm
supposed
sure
to. You
it's going to
said
be
you were.
better than Hauntlanта for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That is definitely.
Well, because
gonna be
obviously
awesome.
there was a lot of people, upset with that whole endeavor. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Dang.
it was bad, but
Well,
nevertheless,
Yeah, I think.
Y'all have fun on your guys'
I've heard good.
I have another comment. I can't say here.
why not?
He get in trouble.
The app doesn't like me
Word it
sometimes.
different.
I'm trying to, Bree. But it's
hard
just
to
like, not only that, like my favorite word is the F word. I can't use it without. I
Same.
can't talk without
Aw,
using
we
it.
can't-
Right?
I've did that like 3 times.
Really? I may be
No, I'm
deaf
just
I
too.
didn't hear you. I'm saying I didn't hear you.
Said it once.
Yeah, because y'all are
I know Mike
laughing.
said it once.
Because I'm what?
Oh, nothing.
'Cause
Oh.
I said it because I couldn't get my camera to work.
Brandon, you never get your camera to work, bro.
I don't know. It said it won't work. I don't know what it's.
It's that
Can
big
you
ass
not
head
find
he's
your
probably got on
cowboy
his
hat?
head.
Is that the reason?
That's
The
probably it.
cowboy hat's not on there. The cowboy hat's not
Yeah,
there.
That's what it is.
Yep. But yeah, we're lining up to get a lot more, especially in our little area too. A little bit more investigations for everybody to come on to. So we're trying to line that up. Hardest part is for them reaching back out to us. Like I'll send
Yeah.
2 or 3 emails to them. But Baker County was like within a couple hours. you know?
Actually, Bree, I got a lady's number if you want to set it up. I talked to her a year or so ago.
Mm-hmm.
The Blackshear Hanging Jail in downtown.
They're still renovating.
Never mind.
Yeah, they have not finished, and I don't even it's halfway done yet. They're gonna make it to a venue. Yeah.
That sucks.
Boo.
Because
that.
we were allowed to get in there before that, but I was real skeptical because the flooring and all looked sketchy when
I'm
she took
sure
me in there.
they'll let us. It just depends
I
on
was afraid
when.
we'd fall through it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now there's a house too. I mean, I have to get with Gabe's stepdad. There's a house there that a little girl supposedly seen. She died in a house fire. Supposedly we might have permission to get in that too.
Cool.
So that might be some options you can work around that.
Yeah,
Blackshear and Weight Loss area. Huh?
I said, "Yay! I won't have to drive hours this time."
Exactly.
Look, I'm driving from St. Augustine, Florida. All right, I drive all up there.
Huh. I am looking forward to September, though.
Oh,
September.
September.
Yeah.
What's September?
What's in September?
What's September?
Y'all had to redo the Green Cove Springs.
Oh yeah, September
Oh.
27th. September
I
27th.
forgot.
Yeah. See, thanks a lot, Bin Laden. Like
What is that snapping? I mean, that tapping.
what's that?
That's me.
Oh, that's you? Are you nervous?
Yeah.
You taking a test?
No, I'm just fondling my
It's very loud.
case.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
It sounds
Not what I
like
said,
them balls, them 5 balls that's on the little device that clicks back and forth.
Oh.
but yeah, that we had to reschedule because they at least called me and said something popped up. But we got it. We got.
I mean, we
it
could
27th.
always. Okay, I'll say we could always try to hit up May Stringer house.
I'll do that.
Let's do that. I mean,
Courtney and
I'm
Micah,
down.
my aunt. Well, this was kind of messed up. I forgot all about it. We were supposed to be at Green Cove Springs. My aunt invited us. Like I said, I forgot all about it because we at the time we'd scheduled Green Cove Springs, and my aunt invited Courtney and Micah and a couple others, and they went and did May Stringer house this past weekend.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I'm down. If y'all want to set it up, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down.
Just give me dates wise.
I'm
we can
itching for
definitely do it
another
up.
one.
Same here. Brandon, you again, you got rid of yourself. I'm not sure.
I don't know what happened. TikTok
none of
man
us have
kicked him
to do
off
that.
for.
They don't like it.
Yeah, that's maybe he was talking about sharks too much.
Shark, was it Baby Shark? Come on, Bree, what's the song?
There's Brendan.
What's the song, Bree? I know you know it. Baby Shark, Baby Shark. Brian Murray.
What's going on, Brian? What's up, brother?
Hi, friend.
Mr. Murray. Oh, look, Brandon found another hat.
About damn
I told
time.
you that's what he was missing. He didn't want to come live without a hat.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Sasquatch ass. There.
That works.
Look, you can't be me.
I gotta get some tampons put in my ear because that's what you
You
look like.
can't
Right
be
now.
me. You can't be me, bro.
Yeah, you're like over half his size, Brandon. You can't.
Yeah.
I need a hat.
Yeah. I mean, like when you hug the typical
Bree,
person, they come to your belly button. You know what I mean? Like that's how. I mean, they're listening to your stomach at that point digest the food you ate. That was in a lot of large quantities. There it is. See, boom, nailed it.
There we go.
Nailed it. But
what's this? The hat backwards
it's
club
a lot
now?
going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I've been doing this from the get-go. I've just been doing it from the get-go. That's me. There you go.
Jesus.
Hold on.
There we go.
Steve.
But yeah, I
even know
mean,
what
whatever
you
we
did.
all want to set up, let's set up because I'm tired of sitting. I want to get out there.
Oh,
I
God.
want to get out there moving.
Stand up, Brand. Whatever your name is, David.
We can't have Brandon stand up. Okay, because we'll definitely get
You
flagged.
don't have to sell it. Just stand up, and show off your pajama pants.
I don't have to. I have real jeans on. Okay, they're real jeans. I just got back from dinner with the veterans. Like it was.
Oh, at least it was
But
the
yeah.
veterans. That's good.
Well, that's all we are. All of us are veterans here, and some
Oh, I thought it
survivors.
was a
so-
work thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just a leadership summit.
Wait, what's the difference? Oh, okay. I think I know. You said veterans, and then you said survivors.
Well, yeah, the survivors, like so, veteran survivors. So, like, if their
My
significant
phone number.
others are no longer here.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, it's with Travis Manion Foundation. Really good organization. So I'll be here till Saturday, and then which is really cool. In July, we'll go to Colorado for a week in expedition. Be up in the
Nice.
mountains, and
You gonna pan for gold?
I am actually. I want to do that. I may sneak off. Like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and retire, bitches. You know, but
Yeah, right.
what's that?
Not your nose.
Oh, I'm not gonna. I thought you said boats and not your nose, but I thought you said. I'm like, bro, it's landlocked. Do you know where Colorado is?
Thank you for joining, Luna.
Like, Luna. But yeah, no, Colorado's gonna be fun, and then we go to Houston for the graduation in November. So it's a long 7-month program, but it's very fulfilling. So it's just more of a singular leadership aspect rather than a corporate aspect. All right, so it's pretty cool.
Car sick watching her camera.
It's like she threw the phone.
My
like
phone. Hold on a second.
Way to not be prepared. You knew you was going to be on and you didn't charge your phone.
I would have been like 30 minutes late if I would have done that. So you choose.
Most women
I'm
are
glad
late.
you're here,
I mean,
Bree. I'm glad you're here. Right?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, we are glad.
Appreciate that.
we're all glad, Bree.
Yeah,
Calm
me
down.
too.
Grace says she's like, I want to jump on, and then never. The part of souls, what's going on?
Right.
And then never jumps on. So, but no, I'm just messing. She's working, so I totally get it. Totally get it. But yeah, no, it's been kind of eye opening here too. So I'm kind of excited, but also I miss my bed. Like I really do. These hotel beds they're bad.
Well, now everybody's changed back to hat this way.
I don't change for nobody.
Yeah, I was hurting Monday and Tuesday in that hospital. That damn hotel bed. My shoulder was killing me. And,
Speaking of which,
glad
I
to be
gotta
back home.
reach back out to that hospital in that we talked about. They emailed me. the one in Folkestone.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, they
reached
did.
back out. Yeah.
Oh,
I got to reach back out.
Okay.
Where at?
Was it a good response? I know we don't
you
want to
said,
discuss
just give me
too
a
much.
call. Just give me a call. So,
Okay.
so yeah, I gotta reach back out.
Yeah.
Where's that
We don't
at?
want to disclose too much right now.
It's a hospital.
Nowhere.
There's a hospital
It's a hospital
in
somewhere.
Southern Georgia that we're going to be going to. Hopefully,
They're being an ass.
I know. I want to know the name.
I can't give that out because I don't know if we're going to go yet. I don't
But
know.
you just said it.
I just said a hospital.
Exactly.
You said a hospital where?
In Southern Georgia.
You said Folkestone, right?
No. I said the folks in Southern Georgia.
Southern Georgia.
What location?
We're not giving it out on the live right now. Yeah, it's Georgia. That's what we're talking. That's what we're saying.
I got you.
Thank you.
I got you.
Nosy but
They have posted in that chat. Not this one, but the other one.
Well, because like I said, the hardest part is these people reaching back out to us.
Hanging.
We told you about Booze on the Battleship.
All this is in the chat. Well, keep up with the chat.
We need to like learn how to pin something.
And
you know what I mean?
we talked about the Booze and the Battleship thing, and you were like, "I'm going to Mexico."
Yeah,
so
that's
schedule
right.
a guys trip.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what we're just
Viva la
talking about.
Mexico. Viva la Mexico.
She said, "Screw you guys."
I heard it. I want to
go. Man, I'm like sitting right by the AC. Hold on, jeez, that's cold.
Suck it up, buttercups.
You know what, Brandon?
So, Bree, how was your day? Did you do anything exciting?
I'm not answering.
Sit on the couch.
Coughed her head off, probably.
I've been dead for like 3 days, okay? Y'all are lucky y'all are seeing my face tonight.
I've been dead inside for longer than that, okay?
It's better than Gabe. I say, at least you showed up and Gabe didn't.
Who still has not...
Gabe's at work, so totally understand.
She is not at work.
Yeah, she was at work. She said she worked until 9 o'clock today.
Yeah, she said she's going to be cleaning houses tonight.
Read the chat.
Well, maybe I can't read.
Mm-hmm.
We're well aware. We're well aware.
Onlyfootfans.com. That's where she's working at.
Brandon's out there just chiseling images into fucking telephone poles and shit. Just reach me here.
That's right.
Instead of bathroom stalls, he's on telephone poles.
Yeah, right here.
1-800 good time.
Shit.
Call Yates.
SasquatchOnly.com.
You don't have to be lonely.
Lonely at SasquatchOnly.com.
James, we're going to start putting flyers out for you, bro. We're going to get you some biz. You know? We're going to start doing that for you.
Give me some biz.
Mm-hmm. How you going to pay for these? We all got to pay for these, so we're going to use Brandon's height. Everyone loves a tall man. Just put the Sasquatch on, and you're going to be fine. They just look at me and say, "You're really nice." You know, just
see. No, here we go. We'll put Brandon in the Sasquatch outfit. We'll put David in the leprechaun outfit.
Doesn't matter, like you're trying.
Or no. Okay, no. If Brandon grows his beard back, Brandon can be Gandalf, and David could be Frodo.
What are you?
Why am I Frodo?
What's Frodo? Buddy's name that went along with the journey.
Bro, look, you're asking the dude that eats 16 meals a day. All right, like second breakfast and shit is him, not me.
Who eats 16 meals a day?
Oh, you know what? That's actually really brilliant. I'll be Gandalf and he'll be Frodo. Just imagine this.
Just reverse.
James,
I'm not Frodo. I'm
You're
Sam Wisely.
Your height's good.
Sam Wisely. No, Mr. Frodo.
Second breakfast.
No. You need what's the goblin's name?
I'm not Gollum. My precious. My precious.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, you are. I just heard you say it. Now you are.
I'm too
Now
fat
you
for
are.
that.
Oh man, but yeah,
I
no, I mean it's definitely a lot coming up. Hopefully we can get into these places very soon because, to be honest, like Bree said, I'm itching to get back out there. I cannot stand that some of these have canceled because.
Well, she had an opportunity to come to Savor the Flavor. What happened?
Crickets. I'm hearing crickets.
I could not.
You make it happen.
There was going to be a lot of people there, so
It wound up not well. It did and it didn't.
I'm like, y'all didn't.
There was less team members. Only me and David from CLP was there.
Y'all, I was like, they don't need me there. It's fine.
Yeah,
I mean, we made it. Yeah, we made it work. We didn't notice you weren't
got
there.
it, but.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Don't feel bad, Bree. They're like that with me. Thank God Brandon didn't show up.
It would have echoed.
Why do you think we invite you guys?
The store would have echoed with Brandon there.
Yeah.
Anyone here? As loud as he is.
Are you country like me?
The wine bottles would have broke.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the follow, Dinks.
Brandy was supposed to go.
Everybody canceled last minute, except for David. He drove from St. Augustine.
That's all.
Right on.
Good for David. It wasn't. I drove home at like 6 a.m. Then I get to James's house. I hop in my car. I'm like, all right. 2.5 hours later, 8:30, I show up in my house. I'm like, hey, baby.
And 2 coffees later.
That's what happens when y'all investigate for until 6 a.m.
Well, they didn't even leave until like 11.
Yeah, they didn't let us actually start till 11. We were supposed to start at 8.
Yeah.
And she got so busy with customers, and I didn't, they said her husband said they've been slow. So I was like, well, I'm not going to interfere with that. Yeah, we wanted to start earlier, but I want her to make money too so she can have her business. So she wound up not closing until 11 o'clock. So we went ahead and just kind of prepped everything and set up at the table and get cameras set up and all that. But we weren't able to actually set cameras and run wire until after 11 o'clock. So that took a good hour.
Thing is, remember how they said that they had just released into like the local newspaper or something like that you all just did the TIFF library, and word got around that we were going to be at Savor the Flavor.
Oh, okay. I knew some people said they saw. I didn't know they released it in the newspaper stuff, but I heard some people had seen the actual episode, the Haunted Files episode. Of the TIFF
It was
library.
either newspaper or the radio. I can't remember which one they said, but then they said that we would be at Savor the Flavor.
Oh, well,
that
that's
night.
cool. No wonder we got all the weird stares.
Yeah. People looking at us
stared at. Yeah, we were just like.
And I'm sitting there going like this, is it on my beard? Like, why are you all looking at me? Like, stop.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost, I mean, I was smiling and stuff, but it was like we were being stared at, several times. At least I was. Maybe I was funny looking. I don't know, but
Probably.
I was.
I believe it.
I felt uncomfortable a couple times.
I feel like that.
Still, what was disappointing is we ripped up that floor and there was no tunnel. That was disappointing. Yeah. God, I was heartbroken at that.
Really?
I was so excited.
Yeah, there was no tunnel.
There was nothing
Bree,
there.
He had like a little kid and cried in the corner. I wasn't even there, but
I almost
I heard
did.
Her cry all the way over here, down here. And
that was a lot of work.
But mine wasn't. My cry wasn't on video, Brandon.
Because you didn't have a damn cameraman all up in your face named James.
See,
it would have been me.
Gotta be
been like James. How you feeling right now?
If it wasn't for David, thank you, David, for pulling me out.
But David brought a new camera. He didn't even set it up. I set my camera up, put it on David during his Delco session. I never turned the dang mic on, so you couldn't hear nothing.
And all we had was my live from TikTok.
Did you get anything?
Exactly. What's up, Josh?
It was
and
so
Fairbanks
sporadic.
Haunted, thank you for joining.
Yeah, it was so sporadic. There was no really consistent in the Delco until the very end. I guess there was like one or two. I think I shared. No, I didn't.
Which I
send
need you to.
names.
I need you to send those so I can put it together for her.
Yeah, it was only like maybe 7 minutes worth. It was so sporadic. The questions weren't even, or the replies to the questions were not even matching. So, but what we did was that in the like the little storage area, we did get a few EVPs down there, but very, very faint. They're very faint, but you can still hear them.
Hotels about the only thing, and they don't like what's been done to the place, whether the whole place or the store in particular. We got 2 no's on that. And that's really about it. Then experience-wise, me and David, right off the rip, we were upstairs where supposedly couples was touched during New Year's and ran out. We were up there, and Courtney started calling me on my phone. Well, we heard footsteps, boom, 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 coming up the stairs. And we thought it was, them, Courtney and Micah coming up as she's calling me, looking for us. Because we left them outside when we came in initially. And nobody was on the staircase. So we were like, whoa, okay. That's a good start to the night if we're already experiencing that. And we ain't even done anything yet.
and James, in that initial sweep, James caught that shadow in a picture.
In the picture. An initial interview session.
I was really excited. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, let's do it. But, I mean, it was a very uneventful night, but...
Yeah, I definitely want to go back smaller. I think there's something there. Now, whether residual, obviously not if we got hotel and all. We got some kind of intelligent response, but I think it really needs to be quieter and smaller, group-wise. And then, we did get that loud bang when I was joking about being disrespectful or you being rude or something like that. And we got that loud bang, and I caught it on 3 cameras. And it goes all the way back towards that closet area in that back room where she says stuff moves. That's where it was at.
Well, I wanted to go upstairs. I waned to go upstairs to the 3rd floor.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember the bang that we heard?
Yes. That's part of the original hotel.
Yeah.
Part of the original hotel. And I mean, if Brandon had been there, you could have climbed on his shoulders and we could have lifted you up to the railing, But Brandon had to skip out again.
Yep. Human ladder.
Well, I'm the best at hide and go seek.
Where? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I do too. I got that same one.
Did you?
I got that one and then the social distancing one. Like Sasquatch is social distancing, so I believe one. But yeah, I'm a huge Sasquatch fan. Anytime I got like tactical Sasquatch, it's funny.
Right. Yeah, big fan too. I would like to do it. Actually, and this is crazy. There's supposedly guy I used to work with, he wouldn't tell a lie kind of guy. He had a friend, same demeanor, out hunting, and they swear they saw like a family of them in like Toombs County or somewhere like that in Georgia, middle Georgia, out hunting, like almost like a mom, dad, and a kid. Now,
that's not the first. That's not the first time I've heard that. I've heard that numerous times, not only in Georgia but in Florida too.
Gabe,
Foots is on.
I mean, jeez.
Oh no, that's what he's talking about.
She was busy taking feet pictures.
Yep.
But I actually do have to sign off right now.
Trips.
I'm so very sorry.
We're probably and it's been an hour, so.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, but I do have to sign off.
Everybody leaves.
What's that?
Do what?
I said Gabe gets on and everybody leaves.
That's not all what I'm doing. I'm actually getting a text from TMF leadership down there, like, "Hey, we're going out." I'm like, "All right, I'll be down there in a sec." So,
well, we enjoyed it, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming on. And Bree, thank you for coming on. And what in the world?
No, you don't. Gabe, you're fine. It's just me. but
and thank you, obviously, Brandon and David for coming on and chatting. And we will. I mean, Do y'all want to next Thursday do it again right before we leave out, or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We will definitely do that.
I'm gonna
We
be
will
even
definitely
more
do that.
saucy next week.
What's
You're
that?
not invited.
I said I'm gonna be even more saucy next week.
I'm kidding. You can be on if you want to.
Please come on and enjoy
Yes,
the
we'll invite
conversation.
you on. We'll invite you. I know I'm number
Whatever.
one.
See how
Thank
it
you.
is.
Yeah, he was talking about she has that effect
Bye.
on people.
But
Bye.
anyway, it's what the
Yes.
spirits that bring us together. So everybody have a
Exactly.
great week. We'll see you next Thursday.
Yes. And thank you everybody for coming on. See y'all later.
Later
Yep.
now.
See ya.